What's going on? What's happening? I remember when I was in high school, living with my mom's. She was a single parent. We stayed in a 3-bedroom house. Nice big front yard, backyard. And on the left-hand side of the house, there was a lot of land that wasn't cleared out. So in all actuality, my mom's had like she was sitting on a nice amount of land. I used to dread summers, cutting grass, and it felt like it took days to cut grass, you know what I'm saying? Her rent, in which our landlord was my grandmother, her rent was, I think, $450 a month. I don't exactly know how much her light bill was. I think it was around $100 because I remember that when I started working, she was like, yo, I'm going to give you some responsibility around here. I'm going to make you responsible for the light bill. I'm not going to ask for all of it. I'm just going to have you pay some of it. And I think the light bill had to be about $100, between $80 to $100. She never really said anything about a water bill, so I don't even know if she had a water bill. Car insurance was about $80. She was making payments on a Honda Accord. And I think her payments was about $135. This is a woman that raised 2 children by herself, working one job. Gas at the time probably was about $1.50 a gallon. And not only was she a working lady, a mom, she was a committed Christian. So we had to go to church every Sunday. And every Sunday I saw my moms put 10% in that plate that they passed around, as well as offerings. She would give my sister and I $2 or $3 for us to put money inside the plate as well. We never went without eating, ever. There was always a meat, a vegetable, and some rice on that plate. And we didn't have just like one thing, Throughout the week, there was varieties. Like my moms would cook fried chicken for us, meatloaf, turkey legs, all types of food. This is a woman that lived off of one paycheck and managed to do it all. Fast forward to 2024. I'm working hard. I have multiple streams of income. And every month it seems as though once all my bills are paid, I ain't working for shit. I ain't got shit to show for. I can't rely on my peers, my friends, my family, people that I may talk, associates that I may talk to, at the gym or something like that, to give me any type of motivation. Because their motivation is, hey man, why don't you just pick up another job? Or you're not working hard enough. Or maybe you need to change careers. You could go in a training school, become a carpenter, learn to become a carpenter, electrician, a plumber, etc. And I look at them with the most confusing face when they say shit like that. Because it's always that we have to do more. We have to bend budget. When is the government going to get off their fucking ass and do the fucking work that they're supposed to do, which is govern over the people? Because you can't give me that bull crap. You've been feeding us that shit too long. We're done with it. You're running out of dumb excuses. The pandemic's over. Why are the goddamn prices still going up at the grocery store? I'm just trying to understand that. Make me understand that. I'm not trying to wait for Donald Trump to get in the seat in January the 20th to do da-da-da-da-da, or any of them. Elon Musk, any of them. And it's like, yo, maybe I'm demanding something that I'm never going to get because shit ain't going to ever be the same. And as people will say, you see how they got us fucked up in the mind? It's only going to get worse before it gets better. This is crazy. You telling me you ain't feeling it? You telling me you had a Merry Christmas? Let me ask you how many times you said to your children or to your girlfriend or your husband, wife, etc., loved ones, how many times did you say this Christmas, yo, you know, I wasn't able to get this, but you know, I had to get that. Oh, you know, man, you know, I was on a budget and all these, we feeling bad because we ain't able to get our loved ones the things that they wanted for Christmas. While these companies and corporations bank the fuck up. Straight up. Ask them how much money they made off of this Christmas season, these holiday seasons, or overall a fiscal year. Fuck out of here. I'm not trying to hear none of that shit. And you wonder why niggas is out here doing illegal shit. You wonder why. And I tell you, do whatever the fuck it takes as long as you don't hurt anyone. That's real shit. I know I'm going to do whatever it takes for me to get the job done, and I don't care anymore. The only people that I care about is them little people that I got to feed, that I got to clothe, that I got a house. That's the only persons that I care about. And the one that sleep in this bed with me. That's it. The end. Middle finger, everyone else. That's real shit. You can't tell me that, yo, my man Langston, you be on some shit, but this one right here, I can't feel you on that. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. You can't feel me on that? So you mean to tell me every time you go to the fucking gas station, every time you go to the grocery store, you don't see the difference? When you get your check, you don't see the difference? You cash your check, and a couple years ago, it was like, yo, man, I got a certain amount of money left over. I know I can get them Jordans, or I can get this, or I can get that. A couple years ago, you cash your check. Yo, I'm going to go to the grocery store. I got about $30, $40 on me. You know, I'm going to get this, that, and so forth. You coming out with 3-4 bags. $30 now at the grocery store? You might as well just walk in and purchase your items and walk out with your hands. This is your fucking bags from now on. You don't even need plastic or paper. This is your bags right here. Because this is what you're going to get from the grocery store. $30 worth, a handful worth of goddamn food. That's what you're going to get. Black people, stop it, goddammit. Stop it. We've done too fucking much. Walk the fuck out of these churches. Stop giving them 10%. Stop giving these fucking motherfuckers money. And it was never said in the Bible that you had to go to church. You better make church your home, your church. Praise Jesus, praise your God, you know what I'm saying? In the confinements of your house. And don't just stop there. Stop giving these companies and corporations your fucking money. Tommy, Polo, Gucci, Louis Vuitton. These niggas don't give a flying fuck about you. I saw a special. This is my word. I wasn't even really upset about the situation because I already knew it. You know what I'm saying? It just, I saw the special, the documentary on YouTube or some shit like that. And it just verified what the fuck I was thinking. These high-end brands like Louis Vuitton and Gucci and those Dolce & Gabbana, no, DKNY, but them pocketbooks and shit, I forgot what they call them. They're not DKNY, Dior pocketbooks. I think that's what it is. All them shits, the material that they use is cheap material. Here they are. They making shoes, as an example, Gucci shoes. It only cost them the material and to make it and all, labor, all of that. It only cost them about $15, but they charging you $1,500. That's why it was always wise to listen to these black conscious organizations or black men such as Marcus Garvey and Malcolm X and the likes that told you to do for self. Here you are going in the grocery store, you buying GMO processed foods. They're poisoning you while they raising the prices. This is crazy. What the government is really doing? They're not governing over the people. They're not keeping us safe. And the reason why I say they're not keeping us safe because, oh yeah, shots is coming. You can't manage to fucking keep us safe because you don't know what the fuck is in our airspace. You call it drones, but they ain't drones, yo. And these sightings of orbs and plasmoids and shit like that, it's not just in Jersey. It's throughout, it's nationwide. That's real shit. Why the hell are we working hard to build a stronger America? Because that's what we're doing. When we go to work and we pay our bills and we ain't got shit to show for. Why are we out there working hard to build a better America while at the same time we're not building a better us? My mother retired in her like mid-60s or some shit. No, a little earlier than that. My aunts, my uncles, they retired. They're living a decent life. The retirement age right now is like damn near 70. This is crazy. Motherfuckers paying car notes. Niggas is paying, and they said the average car note is $800 a month. We're not even talking about a new car. We're talking about a used one. $800 a month. That's crazy. Car insurance going up. How in the world are we not making multiple of videos about this type shit? It should be thousands of videos of people saying, I'm working hard as hell. I'm busting my ass and I ain't got shit to show for. Real shit. Why are y'all celebrating New Year's? I just want to know that. Please, let me know. That's real shit. Why? It's a new year with the same old shit. And the reason why I know that 2025 is going to be the same old shit as it was in 2024, because I was there when the clock struck, when it was 2023 and it went into 2024, and it was the same old shit. 2022, 2021, 2020, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15. Yo, it's always been the same shit. And the powers that be say in their minds, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Y'all keep on saying that the system is broke. Black people been trying to change the system from the inside out for the longest. At first it was, yo man, you got to get into the system, because you're looking from the outside on in. We figured that shit out. Then it was, now it's, yo, we can fix it because now we in. Nah, nigga, you assimilated. You had to assimilate. You can't change the system. Y'all motherfuckers is crazy, man. Let me tell you something. This is off the rip, for real. Let me tell you this, straight up. Whatever is in our airspace, I already gave you my opinion of what my thoughts were a couple videos back. Whatever is in our airspace, I hope that it creates change. Because I know that people are not going to create change. I know that people are all they're gonna do is bitch and complain. And I know that people are in the comment section of this video gonna tell me that's all you doing is bitching and complaining. No. See, I want action, but I can't have action if you all don't participate. And if you don't want to participate in a physical revolution, I get it. You may not be the type of person that likes to see blood shed. But I know one revolution that you can participate in. And that is finances. You hit them in their pockets. And then they'll listen. The motherfuckers go to the polls every 4 years thinking that that's going to change things. Do you understand that your politicians are corporate bought? Do you understand that? Do you understand that your government does not work for you? They work for corporations. This is the corptocracy. This ain't no democracy. Freedom where? Where's the freedom at? I tell you what, since this is the land of the free, home of the brave, and I'm gonna get on that home of the brave shit. I tell you what, this is the land of the free, right? Don't go to work Monday if you gotta go to work. I'm so sick and tired of people thinking, specifically black people thinking that they fucking free. You a goddamn slave. That's what you are. Chattel property. And it ain't just you. It's them 9 blacks too. This is the reason why a lot of these Caucasians are fighting a good old fight now. Because the bullshit landed at your doorstep. And your white privilege couldn't even pay for it. You in the same fucking boat we in. How about that? What is it like to be a nigga now? Huh? In 2024. It would have been all right to be a nigga in like 1992, 93. Woo! Popping back then. Straight up. You know, it wasn't community. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like community back in the 70s, 60s, and 70s, but we had somewhat of a community. We looked out for one another. In our communities, it wasn't about the money and shit. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker, oh, you having a cookout? Yo, you bring the hot dogs, you bring the hot dog buns, and you bring the soda, we gonna chip on in. Wasn't that bad in the 90s. Because to a certain extent, we stuck together. But what's it like to be a nigga now? I can tell you, it don't seem as though everyone's out for themselves. It is that way, because you ain't got no choice. They have separated, divided, and conquered us. Motherfuckers talking about some Blue Beam Project. Oh, I'm gonna cover that in a video, a Blue Beam Project. You know, it's the project. It's a project that NASA, somebody's supposed to be having, where they're gonna perform a fake landing of UFOs and this and that and so forth in order to initiate the new world. You know what? Because I don't want to say it on YouTube. And it's like, so they can have more control. Motherfucker, they got control over our lives now. What are you talking about? What country are you living in? What world are you living in, my nigga? I could tell like some of you all like it young. And this is the reason why you need to listen to old, wise men such as myself. And I'm not wise because, it's something special about me. No, I've been on this earth for a certain amount of years, and I knew what life used to be. And at one point in time, we had a certain amount of freedom. And at the bars that you're looking at, the chains that's wrapped around your wrist and your legs are not physical chains. So you're like, man, I'm not a slave. Yeah. You can't see the chains. The chains are your bills. And those chains keep on getting heavier and heavier, where you can't even move anymore. You're not going anywhere. You're in a purgatory state. You're not living in heaven, and neither are you going through hell. But you are, because you're not moving. the message gets missed when you say something, you insult me, like old head. That's not my fucking name. You don't get to call me. This is what I'm talking about. This is the reason why you need to listen to your elders. I can understand if you call me mister, because that's what the fuck I am. Excuse me, sir. That's how you honor me. You don't call me no fucking shit on the block. I ain't one of your homies, my nigga. But you miss out on the blessings when you don't listen to your elders. My mother, single parent, raised my sister and I off of one fucking paycheck. I had several streams of income. Watch this. And a couple of kids by the same woman. Because I know that's what you're going to say. Oh, man, he must have multiple kids by multiple. He must have multiple baby mamas. Nope, just by one. And then the next thing you're going to say is, well, damn, nobody told you to have that many kids. You see them? You see what I'm saying? You see the sickness to that? But yet and still, you go to church. In your Bible says, God said this in Genesis, be fruitful and multiply. So according to your Bible, I'm doing what the fuck I'm supposed to do. We are a family here. And I'm telling you, yeah, every month bills paid. If they weren't, the lights wouldn't be on. If they weren't, I wouldn't be in this room right here. If they weren't, I wouldn't have clean clothes and my ass wouldn't be clean. If they weren't, you wouldn't hear the washing and dryer going on in the background because I wouldn't have larger detergent to wash my clothes with. But that's all I have. Man, you talking about you ain't got nothing. Shit, you should have some money in the bank, you know, to break glass in case of emergency. Yes, I do. No. Before I get you all up out of here, I'm going to let you all know I got shit. But I got just enough. The way we as Americans have been loyal to America is the way America should have been loyal to us. Straight up. You give me all these reasons of why inflation goes up and this and that, and hyperinflation and shrinking inflation. I go to the store one day and peanuts, I get a 30 peanuts in one bag and it's $2.99. The next day I come back, I get 15 peanuts in a bag and I still got to pay $2.99. Like, come on, my nigga, you giving up all these excuses and shit. You know, well, it's this and that and blah, 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 blah. But I'm steadily seeing cars, food, fresh produce, all types of shit is made in Mexico. And you paying them niggas pennies on the dollar. Why is our food going up? These companies and corporations, they charging extra money, inflation, hyperinflation, shit going up, prices going up. Regular customers broke. But it's not just the prices of food going up. It's the motherfucking CEOs and CCOs and all the rest of that dumb shit of these companies. Their pay raises are going up. And Americans are suffering. What kind of Christmas you had, Elon Musk? What kind of Christmas you had, Bill Gates? What kind of Christmas you had, the CEO of Target, Walmart, Samsung, Toyota. Huh? I'm sick of this shit, man. And no, I'm not one of those persons that go out and spend more money than I have. I've never owned a pair of Jordans ever in life. The only reason why I got a Samsung Galaxy, and it's a 21. We talking about 3 years old. The only reason why I got that phone when it came out is because it was a gift. Prior to that, I was fucking with an LG Aristo, where you can get a T-Mobile for like fucking $50. I don't live above my means. I don't live like the Jones. I don't live like, up like the Joneses and shit, however they say it. No. So, change is coming regardless of whether you all like it or not. Because this shit gotta end. Real shit. It does. And it will. I'm out.